This is the ninth video in the playlist for how to start a profitable blog or website that generates money for you 24/7, even when you're sleeping. So, in today's video, I'm going to explain to you what WordPress is, the types of WordPress out there, and everything else you need to know about WordPress. So in the seventh video, I showed you how to deploy WordPress on Voucher, which is the best for fast cloud hosting provider. I also mentioned about how you can get $300 hosting credits to start your own website for free. Yeah, after that, I also talked about how to manage your VPS. So this video is made with a beginners in mind. So if you're a beginner, then all the videos in this playlist are suitable for you. So now let's get started with WordPress. But before I jump into the WordPress, uh, the one we deployed on Voucher, I first want you to understand the WordPresses which are out there. Okay, many people get confused between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. So this is an article from Theme ISO. Okay, it really talks good about the differences between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. First of all, before I begin reading what's here, let me just visit this site. Okay, so this is WordPress.com, the one I'm opening right now, and this one is WordPress.org. Okay, so these websites they are different. Okay, it's from the same company, but they are different. So as for this one is WordPress.com. It's free to start. You don't need to buy hosting, but you're going to have a website, for example, under a subdomain, for example, Keith .wordpress.com. So if that to connect your own custom domain name, you need to pay, and some of the features are not free. You really need to pay for them. So when it comes to this one, WordPress.org, okay, this is where you download the WordPress software and install it on your server. Okay, it is free. There's nothing like paying. All you pay for is website hosting. That's it. So when you download this WordPress.org, you need a server. You're going to upload it and install it. You can also run it locally on your laptop or computer. Yeah, so this is all I wanted you to know about WordPress, the differences. So let me just read in some differences found on this site. So WordPress.com does not allow you to set up a website entirely for free, but there's some downsides to this. Okay, you can place your site under a subdomain, and you cannot remove the WordPress.com ads and branding. Okay, no one wants a website which has got a WordPress.com branding, doesn't look that professional. And you get a disk space of 3 GB. What if you want to store it of files on your website? WordPress.com won't be a good fit for you. And the last thing is that you won't be able to monetize. So if you're thinking of monetizing your website with AdSense or other platforms, because it's on a subdomain, you won't be able to monetize your blog. Okay, and you can't really install any plugins or any themes. We'll talk more about plugins later on. So WordPress.org is just the opposite of this. Okay, you can get unlimited storage, depends on your server. Okay, there's nothing like WordPress.com branding. You can remove all this. You can really install plugins and extend the functionality of your website. Yeah, so this is all I wanted you to know about the differences. Okay, I'll include the link to this blog post so that you can read more and understand more. So let's get started. So I'm going to go to my voucher to the WordPress we installed. Yeah, so this is the website we installed or deployed 3 days ago in the seventh video. So let's log into the dashboard of our website and I'll explain to you everything you need to know. So I'm going to copy this IP address. We haven't yet connected a custom domain name. Okay, we're going to do this in the later video. Okay, so to log into our admin panel or dashboard, all you need to do add the slash there and type in WordPress WP admin. Okay, and you'll be redirected to the login page. So I'm going to enter the username I created, which was Kisharins. from the previous video, and I'm going to enter the password I'd put. Okay, and I'm going to click on login. Oh, okay, I've successfully logged into my website we created. So in today's video, I'm going to explain everything you're able to see on this screen, all the links, all the buttons, all what they do and why they are there. So I'm going to start explaining the way they are in order. So I'll start on this button. Okay, so this button all has about only has got about links about the WordPress.org links. Okay, uh, they're not really helpful that much. Okay, so when you click on your website title name there, then when you click on visit site, you're going to visit your website, like how people see it when they visit your website. Then this button over here, okay, when you click on it, you're going to see any plugins or themes that needs to be updated. So I've clicked on it. As you can see, I'm using the latest version of WordPress, nothing to update. Then these themes need to update it. So to update these themes, all I need to do is tick which themes I want to update and click update themes. And once I do that, the themes will be updated. So after this pattern here, as you can see, is for comments. As you can see, we have 0 comments. Then this button here on the new just tells us what we want to do. So when you click on new and you click on post, okay, a page will be opened up where you can write your post. When you click on media, a page will be opened where you can upload files. So let's go on. I'm going to right click and okay, I'm going to press Ctrl plus click to open in a new tab. So I've clicked on new post. So on new post, that's where you write your post now. So let's see how we can write your first post. So let's wait for it, it loads. Okay, I think it's done loading. So here where it says add title, this is where I have to add the title of the post we're writing. For example, my first post. Then here it says start writing or typing. That's where you enter in the post you're writing about. Okay. So when you enter, you press enter to go to the next uh, paragraph. So what if you'd like to enter a heading? Just click here where there's like a plus button to add the block. Then you choose uh, heading or paragraph. Okay. So the headings will always be big. Yeah, there's a lot you can do. Okay. You should try out this on your own time. Here, you can really add a lot of things, lists and so on. So when you're done writing your post, all you can do is you can change the permalink. I'll talk about this later. You can change the category if you'll be writing different types of posts. You can add them in a category to at least help your users to understand and find the content you're looking for. Tags are also more like categories. They can help people find your post better, and featured image, same as cover image. When you're done adding all these, you click on publish and you'll be given the link to your post. So which is this link here. So when I paste it in the new tab, I'm going to load and say my first post. So this is the first post we wrote. Okay, as you can see, it's nothing much. So this is how you write your first post. So I also talked about media. So when you click on media here, this is where you'll be able to see your PDFs, images, videos you've uploaded. Okay, so if you'd like to upload files, as you can see, there's nothing. So you can drop files or click upload to upload. So I'm sure they have no problems on uploading. Okay, so we are done with these buttons and links over here. Let's go to the right side. So here you're going to see your profile. Okay, so there's where is the username. Okay, you can edit your profile or your admin panel. So when I click on my username here, she's Kisha Rens. Okay, I can customize how I want my admin panel to be looking. For now, I'll just leave everything the way it is. So you can fill out all this information, it's up to you. Okay, when you're done with all this, just click on save. You can as well change your password, set a new one, it's up to you. Okay, so we're done with this part over here. Let's go to this one. So on the dashboard here, this is where you're going to see some latest posts you've published, some latest comments people have commented on your posts, and other things. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, as well as you can see how many posts you have, pages, comments. Okay, you can also see some WordPress events and so on. So this is a dashboard. When you log in, you'll be automatically be seeing this page over here. Okay, after this page is the update. This update is the same as this button which we saw that time there. This way you're able to see plugins or themes which needs to be updated. So when you click on post here, you're going to see the post you've been written, the posts which are in draft, the post in draft, the scheduled posts, and so on. So as you can see, this is the post we are from writing. So I can edit it or quick edit, or I can also delete it by clicking on trash, and I can click on view to view it. Okay, so to add a new post, all I need to do is click on add new. So when you're done with all this, you can come to media. Okay, I already talked about media. This is where you see your uploaded photos, files, and this is where you can upload new files as well. Then pages. Pages are different from posts. Okay, pages uh, they're different from posts. Pages just meant to, like, for example, just hold some important info about your website. Yeah, so on the comments, this link, this is where you'll be able to see your comments. Trust, this way you can delete some spam posts or comments you don't want people to see. So on the comments, the next thing you're going to see is the appearance. Okay, so on the appearance, you're going to see a lot of links. Okay, so on the themes here, you'll be able to add new themes, customize. Yeah, so I'm going to explain more about themes later on. So on the themes, you'll be able to add new themes or search. On the customize, you'll be able to customize your themes. This video is not about customizing, it's just about explaining what WordPress is, the links out there, and the features. On the widgets, you'll be able to see the widgets which are found in the sidebar of your website. Menu, this is where you create menus, the ones you see on top and footer menus. You also be able to edit your theme, background, and so on. Okay, from the appearance, the next thing you're going to see is plugins. Okay, so plugins are more like extensions which can expand your website's functionality. So this same website you're seeing here, it looks so simple, but you can turn it into a very complex site by adding in some plugins. So the plugins, they add more features to your website. Okay, you can turn this blog into a news site, into a social network, into a video streaming website, into anything you might think of, a job search platform, etc., and so on. There's a lot we can do with WordPress. Okay, hundreds of plugins are added, updated almost every month. So there's a lot of things you can do. Okay, on the users here, this is where you'll be able to see people who have logged in or registered an account on your website to be able also to edit their power, see them, like add administrators or add moderators, and so on. On the tools button here, this is going to see some available basic tools like importing. If you'd like to import your posts from another website to your new website, you can click on import. You can also export your website to another website. You can also export personal data and so on. Okay, so these are the basic tools found on WordPress.org. Okay, then the second last thing, well, I'm sure it's the last thing, is settings. So settings, I'm sure you know what settings is all about. Making something be unique to you. So on the site title, this is where you enter the website name. Tagline, it's up to you. You can write anything you want about your website. Okay, I'll talk about how to write a better tagline for CEO. So WordPress URL, as of now, you're using an IP address to access the website. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to buy a domain and point it to this site. Then after we do that, we're going to change this URL to the custom domain of both later on. Yeah, so when it comes to membership, if you'd like people to be registering our accounts on your website, you can tick this and then one will be able to register. If you don't want people to be registering on your site, just untick it. Okay, so this one, leave it the way it is. Okay, you can change whatever you want here. Depends on your belief. As for me, I believe I believe a week starts on a Sunday. I don't know about you. Okay, so when you come to the next setting, which is writing, uh, this will be the default. For example, when you write a post, you don't want to be adding categories every time you write a post. You can set the default category. Okay, so as for these ones here, the mail saver things, just leave them the way they are. Don't do anything. So when it comes to reading, this way you can change the home page, the blog page, and so on. So as of now, we have not created a lot of pages. So for example, home page, you can select sample page. Post page, you can select another page. It's up to you. When you're done with all this, just click on save. Then when it comes to the discussion, so this we are going to see some how people want like to be seeing your post. So for example, when you write a post, if you want the linked blogs in your post to be notified, you can tick this. Okay, if you like pink bags, if you don't understand any of these, just leave the way they are and move on to the next things. So when you are done with choosing what you'd like to keep ticked or so on, okay, if you don't understand the thing, just search on Google, you'll find the answer and be able to understand more. So when it comes to media, the settings for media, okay, you can also adjust the thumbnail sizes. As for me, I just leave these the way they are. Okay, just leave them the way they are unless you know what you're doing. Okay, so the second last thing, which is the very most important thing we need to do, is when you create a website on WordPress, is to change your post permalink type. So as you can see, when you wrote that post, it didn't had a meaningful link. So all you need to do here, remove from plain link and choose post name. Okay. So when you write a post, people want to be seeing something like P123, P10. They'll be seeing your website name, the name of the post. Okay. So just choose post name and click on save. Okay, and the last thing you're going to see is privacy. Okay, having a privacy policy for website is crucial and very much needed. In the later videos, I'm going to show you how you can write a better privacy policy, terms and conditions page, or refund policy, and any other legal pages which are needed. For example, if you'd like to monetize your website, or maybe it's a SaaS website of yours. So this is all I had for you in this video. If you have any other questions about WordPress, feel free to comment. I read and reply to all comments. Okay, if you're enjoying this playlist, make sure that you give this video a like and subscribe. Okay, so this is the 9th video in the Start a Profitable Blog or website that generates money for you. If you'd like to continue receiving these videos in this playlist, make sure that you subscribe, turn on notifications so that you don't get to miss any video. Bye for now. This video has gone too far. So in the next video, will be uploaded, I think tomorrow by morning or today in the night. So bye for now.